US doctor Afiya Siddiqui. Afiya Siddiqui, also spelled Afiya, Urdu, Hafi Siddiqa, born March 2, 1972, is a Pakistani national who is serving an 86-year sentence at the Federal Medical Center, Carswell in Fort Worth, Texas, United States for attempted murder and other felonies. Siddiqui was born in Pakistan to a Sunni Muslim family. For a period from 1990, she studied in the United States and obtained a BS in biology from Massachusetts Institute of Technology and a PhD in neuroscience from Brandeis University in 2001. She returned to Pakistan for a time following the 9/11 attacks and again in 2003 during the war in Afghanistan. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed named her a courier and financier for Al-Qaeda, and she was placed on the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigations as Seeking Information, Terrorism list. She remains the only woman to have been featured on the list. Around this time, she and her 3 children were allegedly kidnapped in Pakistan. 5 years later, she reappeared in Ghazni, Afghanistan, and was arrested by Afghan police and held for questioning by the FBI. While in custody, Siddiqui allegedly told the FBI she had gone into hiding but later disavowed her testimony and stated she had been abducted and imprisoned. Supporters believe she was held captive at Bagram Air Force Base as a ghost detainee, an allegation the U.S. government denies. During the second day in custody, she allegedly shot at visiting U.S. FBI and Army personnel with an M4 carbine one of the interrogators had placed on the floor by his feet. She was shot in the torso when a warrant officer returned fire. She was hospitalized, treated and then extradited to the U.S., where in September 2008 she was indicted on charges of assault and attempted murder of a U.S. soldier in the police station in Ghazni. Charges she denied. She was convicted on February 3, 2010 and later sentenced to 86 years in prison. Her case has been called a flashpoint of Pakistani-American tensions, and one of the most mysterious in a secret war dense with mysteries. In Pakistan, her arrest and conviction was seen by the public as an attack on Islam and Muslims, and occasioned large protests throughout the country. While in the U.S., she was considered by some to be especially dangerous as one of the few alleged Al-Qaeda associates with the ability to move about the United States undetected, and the scientific expertise to carry out a sophisticated attack. She has been termed Lady Al-Qaeda by a number of media organizations due to her alleged affiliation with Islamists. Islamic State have offered to trade her for prisoners on 2 occasions. Once for James Foley and once for Ghulam Muller. Pakistani news media called the trial a farce, while other Pakistanis labeled this reaction knee-jerk Pakistani nationalism. The Pakistani Prime Minister at that time, Yusuf Raza Gilani, and opposition leader Nawaz Sharif, promised to push for her release.